Hey, hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to start our fifth match. It's Punjab Kings versus Chennai Super Kings. We are going to play our away game again. It is going to happen in Indrajit Singh Bindra Stadium. So it's our straight fourth away game. So next match we will be playing against Mumbai, I think. Let me show you. Yeah, it is Chennai versus Mumbai. So we will be playing in the home game for the next match. So I will try to do it tomorrow. For now, today let's cover this match. Let me check whether the voice is coming or not. Yeah, yeah, my voice is coming, and yeah, let's get started with today's stream. And welcome back to everyone, whoever watching this stream. If you are a new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, like the video as well, watch our live streams as well, and also the story modes in our channel. There are a lot to come. Let's begin with today's match. I will be playing as Chennai. Let me show you the lineups for both the teams. Chennai, we are going with the same team, Mustafizur. In place of Tikshana, I will just bring in Patirana. Yeah, Patirana, okay. Uh, Let me give Mustafi's second over. This is how the lineup looks like. Rachin Ravindra, Ruturaj, Ajinkya, Daryl Mitchell, Shivam Dubey, Jadeja, MS, Shardul, Deepak, Mustafizur and Matisha Patirana. Four overseas, Rachin Ravindra, Daryl Mitchell, Mustafizur and Patirana for Chennai. And if you see the squad for Punjab, Dhawan, Johnny Bairstow, Prab, Prabsimran Singh. Okay, yeah, he's the one comes down for number 3 for Punjab Kings as well. Livingston, Jitesh Sharma, Sam Curran, Rabada, Rahul Chahar, Harpreet Brar, Arshdeep Singh and Rishi Dhawan. I will bring. Okay, we don't have that Shashank Singh in this squad. I need to update it. But this is how the Punjab Kings teams look like. Four overseas: Johnny Bairstow, Livingston, Sam Curran, and Kai Surabada. So yeah, this is the latest jerseys as well. But Punjab Kings, they still need to get the photographic players update. So it will be received, I think, next few days. I think 1 month, because Big Ant Studios arrived India, and they just captured the faces of each and every team except Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore, because they are not licensed. So hi Suel, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining this stream. And you can see the match settings. Match difficulty is always every time we play it at hard. So let's get started. We are back in the winning track. Last match we played against Lucknow, it was a great match for us, because the spinners, they just outplayed the Lucknow Super Giants batters.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Indrajit Singh Bindra Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to
Just
the middle now.
we need to take our batters bat till long. If you see in our last stream, I showed up the orange cap list. There were no CSK batters in the top 20. That was a bit of strange thing, so we need to bat till the end. Yeah, Punjab Kings won the toss and they have choose to bowl first. So we will be batting first, so we need to get a good opening partnership.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for
Yeah, Livingston,
Rutu
Rutu and Rachin,
so far. And the crowd,
the opening partnership for CSK. We need to get a strong partnership on the top. Rabada to open up the first over for Punjab Kings. And here we go.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The
first ball, Rabada to Rachin Ravindra. It's a poor shot. The pull shot is still not fixed in Cricket 24. I think they need to fix this first. First ball, dot ball to start off. I think we need to get around 160 or 180. Straight to the fielder. Rabada is the main bowler for them. Two dot balls. CSK are off the mark with Rachin's 2 runs. First bouncer. In this game currently we only have 1 bouncer implemented, not the 2 bouncers. Straight drive. Excellent shot and first boundary for CSK, and that too comes from the Rachin Ravindra's bat. Excellent straight drive. And Rachin Ravindra's strength is on the leg side, total leg side.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
6 of this over. We need to capitalize the power play. It's a fuller ball, but Rachin gets a bat, just nicks it, and he survived the LBW. Straight again. It went to the grab, and it will go for the boundary as well. That was an excellent timing from Rachin. 10 runs of the first over. Great start to CSK.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rutu. Arshdeep Singh to bowl to Rutu. And Rutu has a weakness against the left arm spinners. Sorry, left arm bowlers, not spinners. Flicks it over the covers. Sorry, onto the legs for a 2. And Rutu gets off the mark. 2 runs to add up to his innings. It was timed into the mid-wicket region and it goes for a boundary. There was a big gap and Rutu just capitalizes that big gap and gets for a boundary. First 4 for Ruturaj and third boundary for CSK. They are off into a good start with 16 runs on the board with just 8 balls into the game. And he goes towards the third leg just for a single. They say no for the second. Brings Rachin on strike now. Arshdeep Singh to Rachin Ravindra. Onto the back foot and punches it away for a 4. I think it looks like a batting pitch. We can get 200 if we bat well and if we don't lose too many wickets.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
11 runs already off this over with 2 balls to go, and that's a wide.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for
And
this
also
over.
1 bounce for the over. It has been called. So no more short balls this over. Back foot punch again, but this time it goes to the fielder. No run. Final ball of the second over. It's an expensive over. 12 runs from this over. And they just run a single, quick single. 23 for no loss after 2 overs. 13 runs of this over.
And they're still going on with it.
Rabada from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Rabada to continue his second over.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I think it was a late call and Rutu gets run out. That was a bad call. And Rutu has to go.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
We had a nice start, but we don't capitalize that start again.
Through the gap. Lovely shot.
Jinx comes out to the bat and gets a short ball straight away, and he goes for a boundary. Plays a late cut that goes for a 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
One more short ball and again he cuts it. That was an excellent square cut. Ball didn't bounce much, but that was a nice square cut which gets one more boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
One more short ball. This time he pulls just for a single. Nine of this over. Still 2 balls to go. Rachin is back on strike.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No run. Rabada is also on the expensive side. 2 overs for 19. Final ball for his second over to complete. I think it will be called as wide.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And also 1 bounce of the over, so no bouncers for the last ball. I mean no height of the bouncers. No timing. 10 runs of this over again. We are going at 11 and over. 3 overs, 33 for 1 CSK. Arshdeep Singh to continue his second over. They are just bowling short. Jinx plays it over the mid-wicket region and gets his third boundary. You can see the timing. He just bowls too short every time.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
One more shot.
Dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short
It
one and
wasn't
got out of
called
the way.
as
No more of those in this over.
wide, but there was a warning. No short balls now.
Got that away nicely.
Place it over the covers into the gap between the 2 fielders and 2 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Jinx is in good form for this match. Back foot punch, no run. Already we have a run out in this match. Don't want to cost another wicket. 6 runs of this over. Ajinkya Rahane is batting at 15 from 8 balls. So it is a good start for him. Straight down the ground. The ball is just racing away from the fielders. One more boundary for Jinx. Straight down the ground. Classic straight drive from Jinx. It was some slower delivery, but he timed the ball well and it carried straight. Rabada is still bowling the over in the power play. Third over for him. Short ball
Can't get that
went
outside
straight to the
infield.
fielder. It was timed well, but there was a fielder to protect. Single and gives Jinx the strike. 44 for 1. It was a slower delivery. 134 Ks. Single, get backs. Rachin on strike. If he bowls a shorter ball, I need to pull it well. No timing.
Straight to the field.
Again a single, quick run. 3 singles of 3 balls. 46 for 1 in 4.3 overs.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places
Flicks
it
it
for a
onto the
spin.
legs and one more boundary again. Great timing from Ajinkya Rahane. That was a superb shot.
There was no point chasing that.
50 comes up, 50 for 1.
You don't want to be
CSK
giving away easy runs.
under the power play. That's and one more excellent shot from Jinx. Shorter ball and he plays it over to the third man region for a 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round and
54
about,
for 1.
stump.
Final ball of the 5th over. One more time again, flicks it onto the legs, but this time just for a single. Ajinkya Rahane was slow
Playing all
to
their shots in that over.
complete his
Very
single.
expensive over.
Batters are set and they're maintaining
End
their
of 5
excellent
overs.
start so far.
55 for 1.
Left-arm medium-fast bowler is coming into the attack.
We
The
are
Harbhajan Singh.
going at 11 runs and over. This is a good power play for us. One more short ball again.
Nice shot.
Straight to the fielder. Arshdeep Singh just dives and stops the ball. Only a single. You can see Ajinkya Rahane 30 runs from 14 balls with a strike rate of 214. So he started well. Just Rachin Ravindra needs to get some strike. One more short ball. I think it will be
Gets
called
the
as
edge.
wide.
Curran,
No,
great delivery there.
that was not a wide. I will try to play Rachin for this 4 balls because he didn't had much time in the
Beats the field
crease.
with a great shot.
Back foot and gets a boundary. Rachin gets a 4 after long time because Ajinkya Rahane was the one who is facing most of the deliveries in the power play, and he
Last
was
one helped the scoring
the
rate,
main
making
guy
the
who was
intentions
scoring
with the
much.
spinners. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Rishi Dhawan. Last 2 balls. And it was played onto the point region, but no run. Punjab Kings are fielding well, but they leaked some runs. Final ball of the power play to end. It's straight, full toss, and Rachin Ravindra just connects it. It goes over from the umpire's head. It is a nice juicy full toss to end the over. 6 overs, we are 64 for 1 and field restrictions has been completed, so 5 fielders outside the ring, outside the 30 yard.
Lovely cover drive.
Rahul Chahar to start the over after the power play. Spin introduced. 6 overs, we got a nice start. It was played late. Will they get 2? Yeah, I think we can run for 2. And Jinx need to be close. Okay. A dive has saved him. It was played perfectly, but only a first single. 33 from 17 balls with a strike rate of 194. Ajinkya is playing really a good knock after the quick fall of the wicket. Rachin Ravindra plays it into the gap and they can get a 2, easy 2, because the fielder was far away. And straight away change in the field. He goes over the covers and that's a 6. First 6 of this match comes from Rachin's bat. And 50-run partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Straight and a single. First over of Rahul Chahar completes with 12 runs.
Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
We are still going around 11 runs an over, so that's a good thing. Short ball again, pulls. And just for a single. These two played well. Good partnership as well. 54 is the current partnership. Place it in the gap. Can they run to? No, I guess Ajinkya is slow. So only a single. It was time late. Only a single again. Rachin is also playing well with 150 strike rate, 36 from 24, 8 4s in it and a 6. Change of field, all the fielders straight and protecting the cover boundaries. Not a good ball, but it went straight to the fielder. We can run for a single. That was an overthrows. Keeping up that field and bowling a short ball was not good, because there was no protection back on the fine leg region. Short ball again. Single. Oh, it's a no ball. So free hit for Jinx. That was a no ball call. So free hit. Let's take advantage of this free hit.
Will be disappointed with that previous delivery.
I think it was a no ball for. Yeah. It was a front foot no ball.
Up to their normal standards.
Let's take advantage of this. That's a wide. Free hit still stands and one bounce of the over, so he can't bowl the bouncer again, and free hit still stands. What free hit is not there?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bad delivery. Bowling it on the legs, and there was no field protection over there, so Ajinkya Rahane just plays it by chipping it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
11 runs of this over. No field protection over there. Let me place it in the gap. No.
There's a chance if it hits.
One more overthrows again. There was no fielder backing up to stop that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
88 for 1 in our 8 overs. So we are going 11 runs as we said.
The left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the
Harpreet Brar to bowl his first over of spin. Starts off with a short ball. Rahul Chahar's first over went for 12 runs, so they brought in Harpreet Brar for his first over. Same field, much gap on the leg side. and he bowls it on the leg, and it provides a wicket. That was an arm ball, and we played it too early. 89 for 2, and that was a good change.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance.
That was a good knock.
Good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter
Daryl
strides
Mitchell
to the middle.
comes into
They'll
the
be looking
crease.
for another quick
89 for 2.
square cut. Finds point. No run. Perfectly timed.
Off the mark with a boundary.
Backed it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on
Daryl
getting the
Mitchell's
next delivery
strength is to play straight, and he is also gone. That was a great field placement. Two
They
in
had
the
wicket they
over.
wanted. A huge blow. Mitchell gone for not many.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard.
Dubey
in recent
comes.
weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the
5 runs of this over and 2 wickets. Straight away he gets a full toss, and
Punished over the rope. That's a brilliant
Sixers
batsman.
Dubey started his
Wow.
innings with a 6.
Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Again a juicy full toss. Harpreet Brar was bowling well,
Coming on. Obviously
and the
hoping
final
pace
ball
will cause
just
some trouble.
ruined his figures. He gave 11 runs but picked up 2 wickets. Rishi Dhawan 99 for 3 in 9 overs. Quick single. 100 comes up for CSK, 100 for 3. Single for Dubey again. Quick wickets falling apart. 2 in the over for Punjab, so they are right back into the game, but they are just giving away runs, bowling it full or away.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is.
And Jinx
Add that
get
maximum to the scoreboard.
his
Thank
first
you very
6
much.
of this match
That's so
for Ajinkya
hard.
Rahane.
Pressed forward, got the body
Played
shape
it
right
really
and
well.
launched it. One for the textbook.
Holding his pose after the
Rahane
shot.
has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can
48
focus on playing the next
for
40
Rahane.
minutes.
He's playing at 200 strike rate.
Great shot.
Plays it
Good
into the
catch.
covers, into the gap again, and he gets his 2 runs and 50 for Jinx.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple
7
race of
fours in
bats.
it and a
Thumbs up to the
6.
batting partner,
200
and they're ready
strike
to go
rate.
again.
It's a good knock from Jinx. He was looking good from the start. He just started straight away with a boundary, and he was just converting those runs. A direct hit, but dive has just saved Jinx. Short ball to
Pulled
Dubey.
away, but straight to square leg.
He pulls it and gets a single. 12 runs of Rishi
Playing
Dhawan's
all their
first
shots in
over.
that over, a
We
very
are
expensive over.
1-1-1
Kept
for
the heat
3.
on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This is the highlights of Ajinkya Rahane's 50. I think he played all around the ground. Yeah, if you see his wheel, he played all around the ground and scored each and every part of it.
Bra from the Yuvraj Singh end.
First innings halfway down, 10 overs, 111 for 3. Harpreet Brar to continue.
Cuts that off well.
No
in
run.
midfield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Seeing at this rate, we can score until 200 or 220 if we don't lose too many wickets. That's an inside edge, sorry, outside edge. No run. I think Harpreet Brar is just flighting the delivery. He is just bowling it with too much of flight, no pace. This was the ball that he bowled 92 kilometers per hour. So if he is bowling it flighted, then it's somewhat a task to the batters. Bouncer. I don't know why he's going with the short ball when he is bowling it good on the full length. Great fielding. I think it was Johnny. Was it Johnny Bairstow? No, it was Rishi Dhawan who stopped the ball. It was pulled so hard, and just for a 2 dot ball. Good over. 3 runs of this final ball. Place it over the point, and that's a 6 again. Again, the final ball of Harpreet Brar goes for a 6. 9 runs of that over, and score moves on to 120. It goes straight to the fielder. It was timed really well. It just went like a rocket to the fielder. Short ball, and Dubey pulls it for 6.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
He is known as Sixers Dubey. 120 was the distance of the 6. Place it straight. Will it carry to the boundary? No, but just a 2. Tried to run for a 3, but no 3 because the fielder was quite quick. If he bowls a short ball again, he will be smashed. Straight to the covers, and oh, it was close. It was really close. If it was a direct hit, I think Dubey would have gone. Let me show you the replay. I think it was near close. Sorry, not this. Yeah, this one. Let me show you this. Let me highlight the marker for this. Yeah. Where is the ball marker? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he was out of the ground. He was nowhere near. So that would have been gone straight away if it was a direct hit. Dubey survives. He was quite a bit lucky.
Misses everything.
Slower one, and Rahane was not able to full toss, and he gets 8 for 6. Again a final ball pumping out of the ground.
Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You are bowling a full toss for the batter who is on 59, who played over 30 minutes. Livingston. He's kind of a off and leg spinner. First ball to start off with a 6 from Dubey.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good
We can aim for 230 if possible. He will bowl off spin to the left-handers and leg spin to the right-handers in the real world, but here he is just a leg spin bowler. He won't bowl the right arm off spin. One more. He has given a width straight away, and one more 4.
beautiful shot off the
6 and 4 to start Livingston's over. He just gave too much width to Dubé, and there was no fielder on the point region. Yeah, this was a good ball. Straight. Just bowled into the stumps without giving any width to Dubé to free his arms. Short ball. Can they run for 2? I think yes, but Jinx needs to be quick. Yeah, completes the 2. The throw is at Ajinkya Rahane's and again a quick dive. He survives. "14 runs of this over. 15 of this over and we receive 150. There was a slight misfield. 150 comes up for CSK. 151 for 3. 16 runs of this over.
Great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
151 for 3 in just 13 overs, so we are going at 11.62 and over. We are having a good run rate. Just taps for a single and gets Dubé on strike because he is the left arm off spin bowler, so Dubé wants to smash him. Let's see if we can go for runs. Just giving some width. Just Dubé to free his arms and swing over the covers for one more 6. Dubé moves on to 40 from just 18 balls. Again, it was bowled too wide. 2 back-to-back sixes. Good call from Jinx to just tap for a single and get Dubé on strike.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Field has been moved. Again, it was bowled too wide. I think it will be called as wide. He's bowling against his field because you can see he changed his fielder over here, this region. Dubé just taps it for a single. Gives Ajinkya a ball for this over to play. 166 for 3. 15 runs of this over. I think it is a wicket. He timed it well and it goes over the fielder. That was a great timing from Ajinkya Rahane. 3 sixes of this over. 21 runs of this total over. That was not timed well, but it carried over the fielder. 172 for 3. Can they run for 2? I think that was a bad call. That was really a bad call. Ajinkya Rahane has to depart. That was a great throw from Harpreet Brar. He just bowled it straight.
Punjab will be very happy with that.
Finally, they get one more wicket, but it was a run out.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer.
Jadeja comes into bat because there are 2 spinners bowling.
Does very well.
No run.
Get across to this one.
Can they pull CSK back under 210? Because Ajinkya Rahane was playing quite well. He played nearly for 45 minutes, I guess, or 1 hour.
Someone different now to bowl.
Dubey
Brings a different
moves
set
to
of bowling.
49.
Feel it's just a matter of
Jadeja
pitching
to
the ball
face
up,
his first
getting
ball.
them onto the front foot.
Bowls it a shot again. Can they run to? No. Again it was a nice fielding. Just 2 runs of this over with a big wicket of Jinx.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Just timed it. Jadeja is quick and gets back for 2. That brings up Dubey's 50.
Very nicely out there. Brings up the
50
half
of just 24 balls with a strike rate of 212. With 1-4 and others or just 6s. I think 5 6s.
Two
No
straight
timing.
punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Just single. 5 runs of this over. That was an excellent over from Livingston. This is the highlights of Shivam Dube. Just he played it all over the covers. All his sixes were from the cover region and point region. Yeah, 1 on the leg side. That was the only pull he played.
Has been going really well here. Comes back on.
Rishi
the
Dhawan.
Harjin Singh end.
178 for 4. Oh, he missed it.
No, terrible
That was a
shot.
great full toss to just whack it over the point for 6, but Dube just misses it. One more full toss, but no timing.
That's
I think
enough for an easier catch.
that is gone as well.
Cut away,
Played it
straight
too
to
late.
point for the easy catch.
Bowled it according to their plan and they pick up a wicket. It was a cross seam delivery. That is the reason we didn't got much timing. Dube goes for well run 52.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark
MS
centre.
comes into the
Just needs
crease.
to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Facing his first delivery, 2 new batters.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target.
Single and MS gets off the mark. 2 new batters, so I think Punjab can just drag CSK back to 230.
Over the infield.
Sorry, 210 or 220 because
4 runs.
the way they were going, it was like 230 or 240 score, but they dragged them back with quick wickets of Jinx and Dube.
Have to be very happy with that last shot.
Good call. Six runs of this over. 7 runs and Dhoni will keep the strike for next over.
He's kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
7 was a good over considering the previous over from Livingston was
Carried it
just
forward to make a big
5.
total.
It's a good call to bring on spinner because MS in the later part of his cricketing journey he was struggling to play against spinners, so it's a good call from Shikhar to bring Livingston back onto the
Flex
attack,
that one, simple as you like
and this
inside the
will
ring.
just drop the end total little bit. One more wicket goes.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This time Jaddu.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good
CSK are just losing wickets. It was timed well, but straight to the fielder. It was a longer boundary on
Really
that
getting
side.
to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V
Shardul
and
Thakur
expand as they get settled.
facing his first ball. Plays a defense. Good comeback from Punjab Kings to break Jings, Dubey and quick wickets.
Winds up and
Wide.
misses. Looks like they went a bit too early
What?
on that shot.
It wasn't called a wide. It was going out of the wide line.
Great shot, pulled straight
Dot
to
ball
back
again.
square leg though. Another really good over.
Just
comes
one
through.
run.
Batters just haven't been able to
Last
catch
3
this
overs,
last few overs.
they just considered 14 runs. It was great. And they just pulled CSK back. No timing. (186 for 6). MS just came to the crease. Straight,
down the ground, mid-on,
but
deflect that
there
one.
is some protection over there. Just one more single. Singles won't hurt Punjab Kings because we were going at 11.7 runs an over. Now it has dropped to 10.85. It won't concern them. A great cover drive, but only for a 2. If they run 3, no. The fielding is good. Four runs of first 3 balls and no boundary yet. Wide.
That
It
was
will be called a
tremendous
wide.
delivery. Fizz through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
And it's the warning has been completed, so he can't bowl a short delivery again. No,
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
it just bounces in front of the fielder and only for single. 6 runs of 4 balls. Shardul wants to go, but no timing. Can they run for 2? Again a misfield. Just he taps the ball back and oh, it was just hit him on the fingers. It was Jitesh Sharma, the keeper. Because Johnny Baisto is keeping for them, Jitesh is just fielding down there.
Onto that
Can
early
they
wicket
run 2?
before.
I think they will try to run 2. And gives Dhoni strike for the next over.
Punjab
196.
needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Again Livingston to continue his over. We are 196 for 6.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the
Too
bat
late.
quicker than he thought.
Too late.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Timed it well, but there was a fielder to stop the ball. 197. Single again. And you can see Shikhar Dhawan didn't use Rahul Chahar after his first over. He bowled Livingston, and you can see the result as well. Livingston first over gone for 16, I guess. No timing at all. And the next 3 overs he just went for 9 runs. And finally he connects it, and 200 comes up. 204 for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
204 for 6. Final delivery. 8 runs of this over. Considering 6, if it was not a 6, then it was a good over. Just 2 runs or 3 it would be, but 6 just damaged his spell as well. 1 for 32 for Livingston in his 4 overs. Considering the first over he went for 16 runs, and next 3 overs he just gave 16 of it. 16 runs and a wicket. Final over, Ashdeep. That was a bad
He's made
shot.
a bit of a meal of that delivery.
He is bowling slow. A bouncer and MS pulls it.
Well, that one's for the textbook.
It's
Stands
just a 4.
tall on
It
top of
didn't
bounds.
carry for
A
6.
lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pulls it for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. seeing
209 for
smacking
6.
around.
4 balls
Sometimes,
left.
though, just got to accept it and move on.
No
Get
run.
it through the field.
Just 4 of this over. 3 more balls left. Can they get 220? One more short ball. No. Two dot balls. 2 more balls left.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nope. He isn't timing well. That was not a good shot to play. Great bowling and just 4 runs of this over. Final ball. He gets it.
That's a maximum.
Finally,
I wanna know
he
how far that's gone.
times
Came right off
the
the
ball
bat.
The runs are starting
straight
to come now.
and
Really good shot for
6 to
This
end
innings is
the
starting to build.
final over. We score 215. So the target will be 216 for Punjab Kings. They just bowled really well in the last 5 overs. Last 5 to 6
The innings
overs.
comes to an end. Punjab will need
CSK were
160.
aiming for 230 or 240. They nearly dropped CSK to 20 to 30 runs short. This is the highlights. I will just skip because the music will give me a copyright. This is how the first inning scorecard looks like for CSK. Great start from Rachin Ravindra, 37. It was not a good day for Rutu because he was not lucky enough to convert his score. He was looking in a good nick, 7 from 3. Ajinkya Rahane was the standout player, 72 from 33. Shivam Dubey was the next good player, 52. Dhoni came in and just scored some runs, 25 from 17. They used nearly 3, 6, 7 bowlers. In that, Livingston bowled well. Harpreet Brar was the one who started picking up wickets, but he went on to the expensive side of his spell. Livingston was good, 4 overs, 32 for 1. And the final summary card for first innings, you can see it on your screens. CSK score a massive score of 215 for 6. So Punjab Kings need 216
The bowlers can get firing and get some early
and
wickets.
they need Shikhar and Johnny to just go guns blazing from the first ball. Let's see how the chase goes.
Some adjustments to the
First
field.
ball from Deepak
Here we
Chahar
go. First ball.
of the second innings to Shikhar Dhawan.
Drive straight down the ground.
It's
Mid-on
straight drive.
that one, though.
Daryl Mitchell is the fielder. Let me put the mid on and mid off up. Yeah, somewhat deep. Yeah, this would be good.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Rutu just changes the field. In swinger. Oh, that was.
Finds the fielder with that
Deepak
shot.
was not in the frame to take the catch.
Gotta follow up
I think
that
he
one.
just went
Found the edge, but no reward.
bowling it
Pressure
and
on the
just
batter.
moved away. Good start from CSK and Deepak Chahar. 3 dots.
Oh, nicely done.
And
That's gone fine.
he just flicks it onto his legs for the first 4 for Punjab Kings, and it comes from the bat of Shikhar Dhawan. There was much gap onto the leg side, but
Does help to switch
he
up the
played it
deliveries
really well.
just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No run. It's a dot ball. That's an outside
but it
edge.
drops safely.
Just for a single. Oh, Daryl Mitchell, sorry. Johnny Bairstow wanted a second. Jadu's throw would have made them some serious mistake. Can see the final ball. He just bowled it too
The
off.
left armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Mustafiz to bowl the second over. Good over. Good
Making some adjustments
start
to
for
the field.
CSK.
Rahman from the
Just
Harbhajan
conceded
Singh
5 runs. Mustafizur to Shikhar Dhawan.
Great shot.
Starts off with the
Well,
length
these are the
ball
sorts of
and
shots you just stand and
he
admire.
just
Gets onto the back foot and
punches
rolls
it
the
on the
wrists
back
to
foot
keep
for a
control and
boundary.
find the boundary.
It was too straight.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
And it's again straight. He misses it the straight delivery and Rutu changes well with the bowling and the field as well, which picks Mustafizur his first wicket. It was straight. He just missed the length and he just played it onto the covers, missing the
Was there
straight
hands
ball.
on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
It is pitching in line,
Now, I
impact
didn't
in
pick up
line, and
anything
wickets
there.
hitting.
Very close to the bat though.
That was waste of a delivery DRS. He just missed the straight ball
Yeah, great decision by the
and there was no
challenge
inside
wasn't
edge.
successful.
First wicket for
What a
CSK.
crucial breakthrough this is.
9 for 1.
Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new
Prabh
batter
Simran
comes
Singh
charging out
comes into the
They're quick
crease.
to take guard and face up.
Bowls it straight again. Flicks it onto the legs for a single. He is off the mark.
Now, great opportunity
That
to
brings
bring the
Johnny
crease on.
Bairstow
Certainly
on
needs to
strike.
build an innings for the team. Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's a full toss. Excellent fielding by Rutu. Dives and just stops it for a single.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Dot ball. 6 runs of this over and we got a wicket of Shikhar Dhawan. Bowls it wide just for a single. Again Johnny wanted a second.
Punjab 12 for 1.
They just dropped
2
off a
overs
bit
done.
that second over.
12 for
Need
1.
to maintain the intensity.
Good start for CSK.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Cuts it and it is slowing up. Two runs. That's a no ball.
Thought that was passing, but a fantastic
Front
time
foot
to
no
cut it
ball.
off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Full toss.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Square cut. Finds point. No run.
Dot ball.
very well to quickly get across
Straight to
this
the
one.
fielder. There was a chance, but they come back. Just a single again.
Nice
3
one,
overs
David
for
there.
21.
21 for 1.
A few moves made in the field.
I think this field looks good. Let me try bowling one ball and see how it goes. That was not a good ball to bowl it on the off.
It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No, that was not a good ball.
Good contest
Let
here
me
at the
change
moment.
the
4
field.
off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Pull shot for a single. That was a close call.
Terrible shot.
He bowled a leg cutter.
They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Let me see if we can get a wicket bowling off cutter now. Nope. Slower ball just for a single. 28 for 1.
End of the over. 8 runs
Sorry,
taken from it.
29
Good
for
job.
1
29
in 4 overs.
Chaha from the Yuvraj Singh.
I will just bowl one more over for Deepak Chahar, considering he bowled well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling.
That was a nice swing,
Not
out
too
swinger,
short on the appealing
but
field.
there was no edge. So I won't waste the review. Second ball from Deepak.
No point chasing that one.
That was
Racing with the ball.
You can't fault that shot.
straight and it
Nicely
was
played.
onto his
Well
legs.
bowled away.
He just
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
that's an outside edge and one more 4.
Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto
Two
it in
back-to-back
time.
boundaries.
Enough bat speed to pick up 4.
No mistakes from
Moving back
Deepak,
with a
but
dot ball.
again it was onto the legs just for a single. .38 for 1 in 4.4 overs. Inside edge. Great stop from MS.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one.
Last
Find
ball
edge. It's
of the
just a
5th
case of
over.
finding the same spot.
Again an
Massive
outside edge. 39 for 1 after 4 overs.
10
Sorry,
runs
5
over that
overs.
over. Punjab
They are going at
9
8 runs and over. Let me bring in Shardul. Where is Shardul Thakur?
Thakur, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Shardul Thakur to bowl the final over of the power play. It was chipped in the air, but it was in the gap. Jaddu fields the ball. He is quick and he fields it for only 2. He covered a lot of region. It's straight again missed, but I think it is missing the leg stump and also bouncing a little bit. I guess what would be the thought process? I think I won't go for the review. Let me see the big eye how it looks. I think it is missing the leg stump. Yeah, it is missing the leg stump if you see there. Yeah, wickets is missing. Height was not a concern, but It was clearly not hitting the stumps. Oh. Johnny Bairstow connects it finally. 1-6. 4-6 for Punjab Kings. And it comes off the bat of Johnny Bairstow. It was there to hit. There comes the change with the off cutter. Nine runs of this over. Final ball to end the power play. And it's only a single. 49 for 1 after the end of 6 overs.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Let's bring in Ravindra Jadeja because we have 5 fielders to move out of the 30-yard circle.
Going with a more defensive field.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
I think the required run rate is over 12. $50 comes up for Punjab Kings in 6.2 overs, 50 for 1. Still 166 runs to win in 14 overs, so it's nearly 12-13 runs and over. Straight to the fielder. That was a flighted delivery. You can see ball is just pitching and going late. That has gone into the gap and for a boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I think the flighted delivery won't work.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
What was that fielding, Daryl Mitchell? He just watched the ball go towards the boundary. 2 fours to end the over. Let me continue with Shardul Thakur. 9 runs from that over of Ravindra overs.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, good line and length. 158 runs needed in 77 balls. Single, and it's 50-run partnership between these two, Johnny Bairstow and the Singh.
Big edge.
Outside edge, but straight to Mustafizur. Let me change the field. I think this field doesn't look good.
Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Straight. The fielder is just on the edge. Jaddu is the fielder. Cuts it, but no run. And here comes Rachin Ravindra, who stops the ball. Rachin Ravindra and Ravindra Jadeja both have the same jersey numbers. And he goes over the mid-off region and gets a 4. Six of that over, and Jadeja continues his second over.
But they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
64 for 1 in 8 overs. They are going at 8 an over, but they need 12 runs per over. Oh god, they are not fielding well. CSK are just not fielding well. This is the second time it's happening in Jadeja's over. That was an easy stop, but
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the
he
captain
didn't
shouldn't mind that
try
too
to
much.
stop
If
the
they get
ball.
it right, just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
The required run rate is just going above. They just need to score 4s and 6s, not the dot balls.
Drilled that one away.
Will they run for 2? No, they just settle for a single. Again tapped onto the leg side for a single.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. 7 runs added there. Punjab
71 for 1 after 9 overs.
The ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Let me bring in Daryl Mitchell just to slow up the deliveries, because Shardul bowls it at some pace, and if Daryl gets it somewhat slower, I think we can pick wickets. But he just gets it over the leg side region for 6. I think it will be a bad call if this over goes for over 15 runs. Second ball just for a single. 7 runs of the first 2 balls, 78 for 1.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
No timing. Dot ball for us. Outside edge, again a dot ball.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That's an outside edge again, but just bounces in front of MS. That's a good change of pace. After getting hit for the 6 for the first ball, just 7 runs of 5 balls, and it's gone high. Will it clear the boundary? Yes, it clears the boundary. One more 6. 13 runs of this over. That is what Punjab Kings wanted.
Jadeja from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Jadeja to continue his third over. 84 for 1 after 10 overs. They are still going at 8.4 an over. They still need 13.2. Required run rate is 13.4 now. So they just need to go smashing around, and they don't have batters coming up to settle down.
Good shot.
Front foot, but no timing again. Just for a single.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
I don't want this field. I don't want this field. I don't want this field. Let me see if we can pick a wicket, or I think it will go for a 6.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Straight to Rutu. No run. It was shipped in the air, but Jaddu was too late to cover it. Yeah, it was a flighted delivery. No run. Just 2 runs of this over. Good over from Ravinder Jadeja. Let me bring in our death over specialist. So Patirana to bowl his first over in the 12th over of this match. Let's start off with a fast, slower delivery. He pulls it, and I don't know, the pull that went straight onto the long on fielder. Oh, it's over the point. Will it be carried? Daryl Mitchell is the fielder. He dropped it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front
That
foot
was
really
flat.
quickly.
There
No
was
stops
the
in that one.
opportunity for CSK and they just dropped it. It's bad day for CSK on the field. So close, but it was a 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Again, one more chance. I think this time he needs to take the catch.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work.
This time Daryl Mitchell doesn't miss it.
Gone. Good
Patirana comes into the attack and breaks the partnership. Johnny Braisto has to go without scoring a 50. Daryl Mitchell this time doesn't make any mistake. Scores 49 runs.
And at a really good run rate.
Livingston,
Perfect time to take a wicket.
the hitter, he tries to go from the first ball outside edge,
but it drops safely.
and the batters who comes in for Punjab Kings, they don't have time to settle. Again, outswinger, will it carry? No. One bounce. Off the mark is Daryl Mitchell. Sorry, Livingston. That's an inside edge. The fielder just got confused. That's a boundary again.
There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Should I continue
Might look to go
Jaddu?
big
Yeah,
again
let's
here.
continue with Jaddu. If we can get a breakthrough here, that would be a
Nice
good.
shot. Straight to gully.
They can run for 2, but no, they only settled for a single. Singles or 2s won't hurt CSK now currently, because they just need boundaries, 4s and 6s, to save them from the match. Nice 2, but it won't hurt CSK much.
Lovely cover drive.
Just a single again. 100 comes up, 100 for 2. Again a single straight to the fielder.
Six runs added in
6
the over.
runs of Jeddu's over, and he completes his spell with 24 for no wickets. That's a good over from Jeddu. Let me bring in Shardul.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end.
Let me go for the wide Yorker and see if it works. Yeah, outside edge. Goes to the third man region for a single.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Again a single. Singles won't worry CSK now at this moment. Let's go again a wide Yorker and see how it works. Yeah, again just a single. Nothing too concerned for CSK right now, if they only go for 1s and 2s.
Played it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before
Again
the out.
only a single. They had a chance to run 2, but they only took a single. That's bowled him.
Too much pace there.
That's one more edge again. Prabham Singh Prab Singh, something his name, Singh, he got finally dismissed. He was not timing the ball well. Everything was just coming out of the edge.
Those runs were really starting to flow.
That brings Jitesh Sharma into the crease. He just needs to go from ball 1. Again only a single. They are not taking the twos as well. 6 overs, 110 is needed to score. Let me complete Deepak Chahar's spell. They will target this over to score. They need nearly 17 runs and over. Yeah, 17 runs and over to win. The required rate is not even possible to catch. It's inside edge and Livingston goes now. Deepak Chahar, good bowling change from Ruturaj. It just kisses the top of the bails and that gets a wicket for Deepak Chahar.
Pretty disappointing all round.
Sam Curran.
Way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Good bowling changes from Rutu, but the fielding of CSK needs to be up. They missed 2 of the boundary saving options and a catch drop from Daryl Mitchell. So they need to work on their fielding. Outswinger wide off the Yorker. It's good bowling from Deepak Chahar. He is bowling again according to his field mainly. That is the main thing. His field is packed on the offside, so he bowls a wide Yorker. This is not a good ball. Sam Curran flicks over the legs towards the fine leg region and gets a boundary. They need more boundaries. Final ball of Deepak Chahar's spell. Just a single.
Chahar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Now it's exactly 20 runs needed for them. Let me bring in Patirana. We are already on 16th over, right? 16, 18 and 20 Patirana will be bowling. So he is our main key bowler for the death. And 2 overs from Mustafizur. Goes over the covers and that's a boundary. The required run rate is over 20. So it's now not a possible thing to do. But the latest cricket that the all teams are playing, it's possible, but let's see what happens. 97 needed from 28 balls. Oh, it was not a good ball. He just bowls it too wide onto the legs. Placed well from Sam, the ex-CSK player. Again onto the legs, but this time it goes to Daryl Mitchell. Jitesh Sharma wanted a second, but he was pulled back from Sam.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
10 runs of this over. Final ball.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much
11 runs of this over and it completes the over of Patirana. Let's bring Mustafizur into the attack and complete the 4 over spell. I think it bounced in front of the boundary mark. That's a 4. Sam Curran is just keeping Kings 11 Punjab. Sorry, Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings in the race. 86 from 23 now the equation. But they still need more. I think Jitesh also needs to pick up his speed. You see Sam Curran on the other end, 21 from 10 balls. So Jitesh Sharma also needs to start going if they want to get a win. He plays a pull and one more boundary again. They are starting to run. Let's change the field and see how it goes.
Something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a good change of pace. You can see the ball went for 140, but that was kind of a slower delivery. Again he goes over the covers, but this time he connects it for a 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
15 runs off this over. 1 ball to go. Can he pick a wicket or a dot ball? Nope. Again he goes over the covers. 1 more 6. 21 runs off this over and Punjab Kings back on to the chase.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
3 more overs left. They need 53 plus 16. 69. Okay, they need 23 runs and over. Let's see how it goes. Patirana. And it's 1 more 6. 3 sixes, 3 back-to-back sixes from Punjab Kings batters. They are just back into it. And it just made CSK some little bit pressure. Again he goes. But this time he hit it straight to the fielder. Mustafizur takes the catch. That was a great change in field from Rutu. And Sam Curran, the dangerous batsman for Punjab Kings, goes. Nice change of field from Rutu. The ball before he just smashed him for a 6 onto the leg side near the fine leg region. He played a good knock, 27 from 2 balls. Kaiso Rabada.
Change out in the middle. Task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Jitesh as well started to hit 20 from 8 balls. He plays it, finds the gap, 4 runs. I think we need to pick Jitesh wicket as well. If not, it will be some hard hitting runs. Pulls it again and 1 more boundary. Placing it nicely in the gap. 2 fours. 8, 14 and 15 runs of this over. 1 more shot again. Again it's in the gap. Will it carry to the boundary? No. That's a good fielding from Thakur. Just 2 runs. He saved 2 runs to his team. 17 runs of this over.
No other choice now but to just go for it.
52 runs from 2 overs, 26 and over needed. Rabada gets Jitesh back on strike. I think they just need to go striking each and every ball. Yeah, he goes for it. Will it go for a boundary? Yes, it goes for a boundary. That was good bowling because the field was totally strengthened on the leg side, but it goes in the gap. Dot ball.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just a single. So yeah, we are back. 46 required from 8 balls. Let's see what Rabada does. Let's bowl a quick bouncer. He pulls it, but only for a single. And now CSK can win this match if they don't bowl any extra deliveries. I mean the wides and no balls. 45 from 7. That's an inside edge. Good over from Mustafiz. Just 7 of this.
171 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't
Final
tight
over.
Patirana from the Harbhajan
They
City.
just need 45 runs. And it isn't an easy task.
Great shot.
But Rabada starts off with a boundary. That was a good Yorker, but he plays it over the covers.
Rabada
Let's
got the
get
big shot away this over.
Patirana
Focus on
bowl
playing
it
the
over
next
the
ball
wicket
on
and
the
see how it goes. It's a full toss.
Massive chance.
One more chance. And
That's
Patirana
out.
picks one more wicket. Same dismissal as Sam Curran.
Amazing catch.
But this time he just bowls it round the wicket. And Rabada just fells it for it.
Wicket. Kept the runs down, really did
Rahul
get
Chahar.
settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Power and precision in that shot.
Rahul Chahar comes and gets a boundary
It just
with
looks
the
so
first ball
easy.
he faced.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire
No,
that
why
shot.
Patirana is just going away for
Just
runs.
needs to be pitched up on
3
length.
for
Good
46
short.
in his
Gonna get
3.3
punished on
overs.
this pitch.
But he picked up 3 wickets. One more boundary again.
You just
It's too
can't
late
get
for
any
them
better
to
than
score
that.
now.
Beautiful
But
shot.
I
No
think they
chance
are
for the
just
fielders.
thinking of their
Cracks
net
that
run rate.
nicely through the gap to the boundary.
50 runs for Patirana. That's an edge. Final ball and CSK will be winning this match. And it will be a one more boundary again to end the match. CSK won by 28 runs.
Brilliantly.
Patirana just gave away 54 runs. But he picked up 3 wickets, one of
That's the
Sam
match.
Curran.
It looked like two
CSK
runs were needed in
won
that
by
final
28
over.
runs.
So it has proved to
That
be.
was a great
Bowling, brilliant win.
batting from Punjab as well, but it was too late for Punjab to
It's been an amazing match.
start their chase because Johnny Bairstow and Prabsimran Singh was not batting well. I mean Johnny was playing well, but Prabsimran Singh need to just pick up his rate. This is how the final scorecard looks of Punjab Kings vs CSK's match. You can see it over here. The top scorer for CSK was Jing, 72 runs, and Patirana was the player of the match because of his 3 for 54 in his 4 overs. So CSK won by 28 runs, and let's see how the points table looks and the orange cap as well. Let me just go back and come in because it won't refresh the entire list of the orange caps managed tournament. Yeah, we next need to play Mumbai in Chennai. I will change the ground to Chepauk because the Chepauk is not licensed, so you will be seeing Sydney Cricket Ground. But I will change the home ground for CSK when we play the next live. So let's see the standings. The table toppers are still CSK. We played 5 matches, we won 4 and lost 1. We are at 8 points. The net run rate 1.25. Kolkata Knight Riders are on the bottom of the table with only 1 win. Kolkata and Sunrisers are the only team who has just won 1 match. Second are Delhi Capitals, third are Titans. So this is how the points table looks like. If you want, you can just have a look. Let me go to the overview of the IPL 2024 Batting wise, orange cap is Shubman Gill. Bowling, orange cap is Pat Cummins. Overall player of the series as well, Pat Cummins jumps to number 1, pushing Hardik Pandya to number 2, and top performers Faf du Plessis. Let's see the orange cap holders. I still don't see any CSK players in the top 10 or 15. Yeah, Ajinkya Rahane is over here, but he is nearly after 15, I think so. We need to just improve our batting. Pat Cummins is the purple cap holder for bowling. I think we have Mustafiz in the race as well, top 10. Mustafizur with 8 wickets. So we can get some good things with the bowling, but we need to just make sure our batters get some time and score some big runs. So our next match will be CSK versus Mumbai. It will be happening in the Chepauk Stadium. I will just change the stadium. So that's it for this live, guys. Whoever watched the live, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe the channel. If you are new to the channel, please like all the videos and try to watch every video in our channel. We are uh, nearly posting every gameplay, not like every gameplay. I am having a plan to buy Spider-Man 2 as well for PS5, so you will be seeing Spider-Man 5 Spider-Man 2 videos coming up. Already we completed Uncharted 4. Now we are getting with Uncharted Last Legacy, so you can watch those videos in our channel as well. So I will plan to do a stream tomorrow, or else it will go to the next Saturday. So thanks for watching, guys. That's it for this live stream, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.